Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here at Arizona State University, the Sun Devil Fitness Complex, at their main campus in Tempe, Arizona, and it's been a fun day of racquetball. A big crowd of amateurs here enjoying their play, but also watching on these pros, and we're about to witness a quarterfinals of doubles. It will be Mendez and Key in the black taking on the longtime Guatemalan duo of Maria-Renee Rodriguez and Gabby Martinez. Martinez will have to recover from her semifinal loss in singles. She lost in a tiebreaker to Paula Longoria, world number one. But these two have played together for a long time, at least 12 years, maybe longer. And here we go. Mendez will be a tough left-sided player. Michelle Key, well, she's one of the best doubles players in the world, particularly outdoor. And they start with a point. Key, arguably the best outdoor player to ever play. No disrespect to some of the others in the mix. And I do think that Key could be certainly top 4 in doubles, maybe even singles, if she had the time to really put in the practice. Working mother of 2 is always a challenge. So it's always great to see her on these courts. Very nice finish from Martinez, forehand reverse pinch winner. Key and Mendez are the 2 seeds, so they got a bye to the quarters. Martinez and Rodriguez had to take out Rico and Enriquez yesterday, 15-9, 15-1. Skip ball from Key. Centellas, Vargas, Mejia all watching on. Some errors on the right side from Key. Maybe a little rusty, having not played in this tournament yet. Was scheduled to play singles, but had a conflict that didn't allow her to attend yesterday, so had to forfeit to Rodriguez. So a number of unforced errors so far in this first game, 3-6. He was there, tried to hit a reverse pinch, but went too wide. These players playing quickly. 6 serving 4. A little bit of luck from Key. She'll take it. A little smile with her partner, Mendez. Smart wide angle from Rodriguez. Five serve 6. We have a volleyball tournament going on this weekend, same as last year. So a number of vendors are coming in to sell their wares, and it's a women's volleyball tournament. So it's awesome to see so many volleyball players coming through and stopping just to check out the matches going on who may have never seen racquetball being played, certainly not at this level. You can take another look at this. What's the call? I think an avoidable hinder might be the right call there. Michelle Key on the right side. Just too many unforced errors at the moment. This time it's Rodriguez who went for a little too much.
8 serves 5.
This time Martinez. 3 rallies in a row with 3 players just going for too much, hitting the floor instead of the front wall. That's difficult. Unlucky from Mendez. 5 serving 8. Second server. It's a little sloppy from both teams at the moment. We'll wait and see which team cleans it up and goes on a run here. Ooh. Martinez was still in the box just about. Let's take another look at this and you can see for yourself. Well, she was still just about in the box. If she's outside of that box when the ball hits her, then it would be a loss of rally. Nice hands from Martinez, left side. This is a unique court. We stand about 10 feet above the court, sits in a bowl. And so fans can stand on the railings all the way around the court. So timeout on the court taken by Mendez and Key, the 2 seats. We're going to take a timeout too back in just 1 minute. We're back live. Big thanks to the Madison Trust and Dan Parker for being the title sponsor of this event. So 5 serving 10. Again, just looking for one of these teams to just play a little cleaner racquetball. Because right now it's, especially for Mendez and Key, it's just a little messy. If I was Key and Mendez, I would switch sides. Mendez has played the right side with longtime partner Vargas, and Key seems to be at home on that left side on the backhand. Rodriguez finishes with a pinch. Mendez and Key just seems to need to settle down a little bit haven't played together before, so this is a new figuring each other out.
Five serves 13.
All right, 5 serving 13. Mendez and Key, a long way to go, but 2 servers. Let's see what they can do. You can see that lack of communication between Mendez and Key. They're just not aware of what the other player is going to do or cover. It's quite palpable on the court. And that's a beautiful shot from Martinez, finishing that one very nicely. So Martinez finishes it, takes game 1, 15-6. On paper, this is an upset, but if you know Martinez and Rodriguez, you know what a formidable pairing they are. Key and Mendez, well, they've got work to do to figure this out. Back in a couple. We're back in, everybody. 0-0 game 2. Oh, pinching, and pinching. Mendez with the unforced error. That's a clean winner from Key. No? Oh. It sounded good. I guess it wasn't. 2-0. Over to my left, Longoria Salas playing Parrilla and Amaya. Nice hands from Martinez. Little fake in the middle of that rally from Martinez. Almost caught Rodriguez a little unprepared. And just mistimed that, Rodriguez scrambling forward. Oh my goodness. A little apology from Mendez. Take another look at this, everybody. A little scoop and score. And a free point. That right wall is glass, and it's hard to pick up that ball sometimes with the burgundy carpet on the other side of it. Certainly a unique court here in Arizona. Well, What a different start in game 2. Mendez and Key lead. It's 6-3, timeout Guatemala. Well, we're seeing a little bit different tactics for Kia Mendez, or one is pushing up a little bit more in front, but that time it got caught. They got caught out because that means they're not covering the lines as much. Wow. Yeah, I covered my face too, Michelle Key. I'm not sure how that happened, but they all count. Oh, not the way you want to rend a rally, but well done from Mendez, taking charge in that rally, calling off her partner, especially when that ball was in the middle. The long reach of Key kept that ball alive, but the reverse pinch winner from Martinez was just too good. That time Rodriguez with the overhead outdoor shot cracks on the right side. 3 serving 7. Three serving 7, half out. So Key and Mendez have really cleaned up their game. They're not making the unforced errors they were in game 1. That's a clean winner from Rodriguez, right side. Mendez puts it away. I do think the wide angles are open for both teams. Both of them seem to be pushing forward a little bit. Mendez, the unorthodox forehand that she has, puts it away with the forehand pinch. I've mentioned her forehand before. It's definitely unusual. And it looks like Guatemala are going to take their second and final timeout. It's 9-3.
Three serves 9. Four serves 9.
So a little momentum for the Guatemalan pair, 4-9. Martinez earns a little bit of pain on her leg standing in that box, trying to get out of the way of that jam serve. Clean shot from Mendez.
Four serves 9.
Rodriguez, the ball was high, leaning back, went for it, but it was a little too low. There's the smart wide angle. Martinez ran forward and had to stay up there. Rodriguez wasn't sure whether to cover the right or left. Another point, 11-4.
Serves 4.
What a turnaround in game two, 13-4. And the key is just clean play from Mendez and Key. They're not making the unforced errors. Key is a little further, good grief, little further forward in this second game than perhaps in game one. Oh, wow. And that's a way to finish the game. Look at this from Michelle Key. Rips that into the front right corner. And they're all smiles as they come off because they've claimed the second 15-4. What a turnaround. Guess what, everyone? Going to a tiebreaker, first to 11. Win by 1. Back in a couple. We're back in, everybody. I was just trying to find out what was going on over on our second court. We've got Parilla and Amaya playing against Longoria Salas, and it's close. Last I heard it was 11-9, but I'm not sure who was in the lead. And yes, game one, I'm being told. How about that? They're in game one. They started the same time as this match, and we're going to a tiebreaker. Our official for this match is Rhonda Rasic. Done a great job all weekend. Here we go. That's a nice, softer touch from Martinez. Took the pace off that shot, didn't blast it. So the team with the most points going into the tiebreaker has the choice to serve or receive. And they may choose to receive simply because as a receiver, you only get one server. And there's a little miscommunication in the middle. I'm surprised they've played together for so many years. I don't think I've ever seen a team elect to receive first in a tiebreaker. Skip from Rodriguez. Well, I was just asking Hall of Famer Malia Bailey if she had ever seen a team elect to receive first in a tiebreaker if they had the choice. And she said, in my 40 years, I've never seen it. And if they did, they're stupid. Yeah, probably agree with that. It's an odd rule to have, given that nobody uses it. Well, a lot of overswinging at the moment, it feels like. Balls are being taken very high. Just a little more patience letting that ball drop. Might be an advantage for both of these teams. Self-called by Key. A bit of a wild and crazy rally. Zero serving one. Martinez serving. Once encroachment. Martinez not happy with it. Let's see if we can get a replay of this. Did that foot cross? I don't think so. It should be a replay. Oh, what a shot. Natalia Mendez, post winner, sidewall to sidewall, rolling out on the front wall. Very nice. And then Michelle Key with the clean winner down the line. Over on court two, it's 13-11 in game one. Maria and Amaya lead. Key thinks it was good. Rodriguez thinks it skipped. Did it skip? Yeah, I think it's half out. That's a good shot. Mejia and Herrera on court next, taking on Lotz and York. That's our second quarterfinal of the evening. Semis are tomorrow morning. And a skip ball from Martinez. Wonder if there's a little fatigue in the arm and legs after that brutal semifinal against Longoria. Clean cross-court winner from Mendez. Mendez and Key, very tall players and able to get a lot of balls. Hard to get past them in doubles. Hard to hit those wide angles. Timeout on the court. It's a tiebreaker, first to 11 win by 1, and it's Key and Mendez who are taking command of this at 5-0. Over to my left, they're still battling in game 1. Hard to believe we're in a tiebreaker and they're on game 1. Okay, update on court 2. It was Longoria and Salas who claimed the first, 15-13. So a bit of a battle going on over on court 2. Here in court 1, you can see Mendez and Key. They're not coming off this court. They've got the momentum. Rodriguez and Martinez, let's see what they come up with. Ace serve from Key. And again, 2 quick points. Shot from Key. Ball hit that sidewall on the serve and slowed it down, kicked it to the middle, allowing Key to hit whatever she wanted. Zero serving 8. Oh, Rodriguez. No stoppage play until it hits our camera. Martinez was like, I knew that should have been a replay. Little smile from Mejia, who's watching on, waiting to play her match. So a lot of people watching on. Our amateur division is in full swing here at the Sun Devil Fitness Complex. Oh, that looked like it hit her foot on the second bounce. Oh, maybe not. Ah. Nice put down by Martinez.
3 serves 8. Eight serves 3.
Skip ball from Mendez. And I think we have an equipment timeout. That's an official's timeout, and so Martinez just checking the veracity of those strings on this new racket. Seems happy with it.
8 serves 3.
Skip ball from Martinez. Too many unforced errors from the two in the back in the second and third game. 2 points away, Key and Mendez. Wow, that's really good. Look at how low Mendez got on this ball. Down on the ground. Match point. That time, Michelle Key got it all wrong. And the match point saved. It's not over yet. Two servers. A few points here will put some pressure on the two seeds. And again, in the middle of the court, the two come together. And just a little miscommunication. So here we go again, no points earned, match point 2. This will be tricky. Oh, well done. Straight down the line goes Rodriguez and saves a match point.
10 serves 3.
Oh, Rodriguez skips it. And the match goes to Key and Mendez. Well, game 1 was not pretty for Key and Mendez. They looked a little discombobulated, confused, out of sync. But after game 1, they settled down, especially reducing the unforced errors. And so the two seeds advance 15-6, 4-15, 6-15, 15-4, and 11-3. So we're going to allow our next match opponents to warm up, and we'll be back with you. It's Scott and Lots who will be taking on the 1 seeds of Herrera and Mejia. Hope you join us for that one.